let's go. Okay, I have a stash of Mina products. I was planning on doing a full face of Mina. So some things are older, some things are newer, some things are first impressions. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Right. First thing. First thing is tinted moisturizer. I only purchased that recently. I've tried it once, so I think I like it, but we will give it a try today and see if it holds on during the day. Okay, I did not get a mirror ready. That is gonna be an issue. So let me grab, you know what? Let me grab the bronzer, and I'm gonna use its mirror as my mirror. Yeah, I think so. I think that's gonna work. Okay, so let's put some on my brush. Okay, we'll see if that's enough. Okay, so put oh my god, are we tripping? No, we're not tripping. I saved it. Put a little bit kind of everywhere. So, what have you been up to lately? Any news? Anything happening in your life of significance? Of significance? Well, think about it. Think about it. Maybe something happened. Maybe somebody helped you out or made your day. Make sure you let them know. Make sure you let them know. Nothing much is happening in my life, but I appreciate my friends and I appreciate my little group of co-workers, and I also need to let them know more often. Okay, look at this. This is actually looking pretty good. It's spreading. Is that the word? It's spreading really well. Like I can't see any like, you know, visible brush strokes or anything. Apologies for the sniffing. Somebody might be enjoying it. I don't know, but I have a little bit of cold, so there's gonna be the occasional sniff. Alrighty. Okay, how does that look? What do you think? Can you hear have some dimension or dimension. I'm not sure which one is the right word. Okay, let's fix my hair a little bit. Look at this. What is this? Where does it go? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's check if the microphone is still working. And the microphone is still working. Amazing. So, where were we? I need to put a little bit of the bronzer on my neck. there's any issues, just stay positive. Spreading positivity really helps. Sometimes that is the only thing that you can do, especially when there's sickness and illnesses involved, you know. Life gets tough when some of our closest people get sick, and there's nothing you can do about it, because obviously we're not doctors, and yeah, we're not doctors. So just think about that. People do appreciate spreading positivity, and you know, just not let it overwhelm you and consume you, because the people need you, you know. People need you to hold their hands and tell them it's gonna be okay, you know. They need your positive energy. They need your youth as well. Youth is so contagious. Youth and being energetic and optimism is so contagious. Think about it. Think about it, and do your best. You can only do your best. There's no more you can do than your best. So don't feel guilty if what your best is not best for some other people, because it is your best. Your best is always enough, because that's the most you can do. That's the most you can give. Well, we got very deep putting this mascara on. We will see if I leave it in the video. I might be feeling a bit sentimental today. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it. It's surely you can't speak. You can't really like make noises. And my hands are full. Okay. Well, now it looks funny, but I am planning on, oh my god, I smudged it. I am planning on putting just a clear lip, what is it called? There's lip balm, lip oil, lip gloss, that's the one, lip gloss on. So we'll see how it's gonna look like. Okay, so this is a Z pencil. And now the last thing, we're almost done. Look, beautiful. Almost. This is the lip gloss. Ooh.